Rebel Chums channel. Today we're going to talk about YDD. What the hell is that, and why would you be interested in knowing more about it? So YDD is a Chinese-made company, Chinese-based company, and it's a factory that makes parts or lightsaber products. So they basically are a wholesaler of lightsabers, and they basically are focused on making large quantities of lightsabers, soundboards, LEDs, LED units, and sell them to a broad market for basically resellers. And you see a lot of times YDD products end up in different saber companies. So you have saber companies like the Pach Store, Wonderforce making use of them to offer budget-friendly lightsabers. Saberforce, Youngling lightsaber, for example, is a YDD saber, completely made by YDD, resold by Saberforce. They put a logo on the button, but it's a YDD saber. There's a lot of these smaller saber companies that you sometimes see popping up on the various Facebook groups selling those lightsabers. They give it exotic names like this is the Dueler, or this is the blah 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 blah. It doesn't matter, but they resell those lightsabers under their own name, and they're affordable. It's like you're talking about lightsabers in the $50 to $60 range. You're talking about simplistic soundboards. About soundboards, even the Saberforce 2.5 import soundboard is a YDD soundboard. I already talked before about that, but yeah, so it's all by YDD, and YDD is basically quite large in China, and they exporting like crazy everywhere. So you will see more and more often YDD boards. And one thing that people also need to realize, that YDD is a very flexible company. So a lot of people actually commission custom soundboards like the Saberforce YDD 2.5 soundboard, which is customized in the way that it has the Saberforce Viridian and Crimson sound fonts loaded onto it and baked into the chip. So you can do that as well. If you want to I believe the minimum offset is 5,000 soundboards. They can customize it the way you want. If you want a soundboard that feels and looks and acts like a Prism 5.1 or a Crystal Focus 9.0, YDD can fix that for you. They can actually do that. If you have a hill design in your head, you can go to YDD. They actually can realize that lightsaber for you. They have their factory, they have their milling a factory, and they can mill those hilts for you and make those lightsabers. The benefits are, if you offset enough from them, the price per piece is relatively cheap. So when you import it, because you have the import tax and you have to ship it, and there's all kinds of costs involved, right, in development and whatnot. Once you get that product in, you can resell it and still make a decent profit of it. So that is what a lot more saber companies gonna do. So you will see more often things that smells and looks familiar, and that is because they're probably made by YDD. So YDD is it's not bad. I mean, it's not bad. It's very basic, and it's what you pay for, basically. But that's also the key vet. That's also the dangerous thing, because some of those smaller resellers in the US, they sell it for triple the price, for example, and people sometimes get fooled into it, and then it becomes more of a scam, because there's companies like Gladius or Gladiator. There's one company in the US that resells YDD products by a ridiculous margin, like more than 60% profits, like really crazy high amounts, and people don't know it, so they think, oh, I buy this new cool little crossguard saber for this amount of price, but it's just a YDD saber. And again, it's not a bad product on its own. It's just a simple soundboard, etc. It's like it's basically like an something like the Pico Crumble ish, more or less, and the brightness is okay, and it was just neat little lightsabers, inexpensive, really cool for kids or for a birthday party or friends. Just get them introduced to lightsabers. Just a random Joe, just want to have a lightsaber. Don't want to spend more than $60. No, then those sabers are perfectly fine. But yeah, you will see a lot more of YDD everywhere. You always have to be a little bit cautious about it, and I think you will develop over time a little bit of a nose for when to see it's a YDD saber or not, or soundboard. So that's why hopefully with my last few videos about saber forts, YDD, you have an understanding like where it come from, what it really is, and what it's worth. Because if people are overselling it way beyond what it should be, then yeah, that's not good. We need to point that out, because everybody can go to Taobao, AliExpress, and you can buy that lightsaber directly from a Chinese seller or a reseller. Because in China, a lot of people buying those lightsabers and selling it on Amazon or eBay, and they sell it for another expensive price. So yeah, keep an eye out for it. If you say, hey, why is this saber company or this sabersmith selling this product? I see it in different companies, but it has a different name. That's that's YDD. YDD is the biggest offset from China in terms of cheap, affordable lightsabers. Woo! So I hope you liked this little video, and let me know in the comments what you think about YDD. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.